Hello, everyone. I'm Opie Clint, and welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello, Jen. Hi, Edgar. Hello, Timothy, Penapa, Mayer, Gina, and Katie. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Oh, and Dad, as always. And also for those watching on YouTube, hello, Hakuzo, Lisa, and Ivy. And those on Facebook and Twitch, welcome, as always. It's great to be here, and today is our gratitude day. As many of you know, the first Wednesday of the month, I like to have this day where we can meditate, share peace and love, especially loving kindness to our relatives who have passed away. And of course, during that time that we're spreading loving kindness, I will show the pictures of our relatives and that you guys have sent in. And if you'd like to send in, please do let me know, and I can have it ready for next month. Hello, Gabriella. Hello, Julie. Thanks for joining on Facebook. So, as today is our gratitude day, it will be a little bit more like a level 1. That way it's for anyone who wants to join in. And when we practice, remember, take your time. We want to spread loving kindness, peace to our relatives. In order to send that good energy, we must first have the energy for ourselves. So that's why we practice meditation, a way to help us calm the mind and regain peace for ourselves. So as we practice, remember, take your time. Don't force, don't push. Allow yourself to have this mini vacation. And then, as our peace starts to generate, we can then spread it to our relatives. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay. Then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. As the first step is relaxation. You don't have to be very relaxed, but as long as you feel okay, content, comfortable enough. Because as we practice comfort, relaxation, is very important. It allows us to sit longer, allows us to be at ease, to calm both body and mind. As it starts off with the body, when your body's relaxed, at ease, your mind will also be relaxed and at ease. Because in meditation, it's not that you must sit still. Meditators tend to sit still, but not because they're trying to, but instead because they're relaxed. They naturally stay still. Just like when you go to bed, no one lays down and actively tries to stay still. You wouldn't fall asleep. Instead, you just get comfortable and allow yourself to drift to sleep. Same with meditation. Allow yourself to be comfortable. Then you'll naturally be still. As when we meditate, you don't have to look perfect. Instead, feel perfect, where it feels nice and comfortable to you. There are many meditation positions, poses, and postures. Use what works best for you. So be at ease, be comfortable. First, relax your body, then relax your mind. So take your time as we relax, relaxing the muscles in your face, relaxing your neck, your shoulders, allowing them to feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. And relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow that relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go to the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Once your body's relaxed, we can move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize or imagine your meditation object, whatever object or image feels comfortable to you. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But you can use anything. It could be a football, a flower, your favorite food, a scoop of ice cream. Whatever feels easy and comfortable to you is perfect. As this object or image is your personal object. It's a tool to help our mind stay still, staying with just one thing rather than everything. And when you allow your mind to stay with just one thing, everything else starts to melt away, allowing you a little bit of peace. As our extra thoughts might not disappear completely, but they fade into the background. They're still there, but they no longer bother you. So as we practice, take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind. As tonight is our gratitude day, one thing we can have as our meditation object could be the faces or the face of a relative, friends or relatives we want to share loving kindness to, allowing us to think of the goodness they have done, the good memories you've had together, allowing it to be a nice way to start your day or start your meditation, to help us begin adding good energy. And let your mind rest on that one thing, comfortably, relaxingly. Little by little, your mind will start to quiet down. From a very busy highway to a side street, until eventually it's quiet and peaceful. But give yourself time. Don't expect it to happen immediately. We are all practicing. We are not masters. And let you know, even masters take some time to calm the mind. They are just more efficient and are able to do it a little bit quicker than we can. But for now, little by little, allow the mind to quiet down. just like letting the dust settle. If you try to sweep the dust, it just kicks it all in the air again, making the room dusty. So allow it to settle. Then we can pick it up easier. Same with your mind. Take your time. You don't really have to do anything. It's learning how to stop doing. That's where it feels a little difficult at first. Learn to simply be rather than trying to do something. And that's what we practice when we meditate. While the word meditation means to think, the act of meditating is actually not to think, to allow our mind to be clean and clear. But to get there, we bring it down to just one thing first, until eventually, even that one thing we let go of. So take your time, allowing your mind to slow down, to be clean and clear. And even in those moments of calm, your mind may begin to wander again. And it's okay. You are normal. When you realize your mind is wandering again, just gently bring it back to your center, back to your object. If it doesn't want to come back right away, it's okay. Take your time. But another tool I'd like to recommend is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least relieved. The mantra we like to use: Sam Araham Araham. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. San mo arahant san mo arahant san mo arahant. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Remember, take your time. Before we can share loving kindness, we must have our own peace within. And peace cannot be done if you're forceful. Just remember, relax your body, relax your mind. Allow yourself to relax both body and mind, and the peace will come naturally. Your mind will naturally begin to go still, calm, peaceful. Just take your time. No rush. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate your bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let this light spread far and wide. This light of peace, love, and compassion. As we let this light spread farther and farther, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or district and the surrounding states or districts, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances. Thinking of all those we are so grateful for, from our parents, our teachers, advisors, all those who've come before us, who've helped us become who we are today. To those we remember, those we've forgotten, every person we've ever known, and every person we've never known. And especially sending it out during this time of fires, the wildfires in Canada, and all those who were affected by it. To send this peace energy for everyone to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sababuddha Nupavena Sabatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sata Soti Bhagwantute. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. As you can see, these are the faces of all of our loved ones who you guys have sent to me, so that we can share loving kindness with them at least once a month, on the first Wednesday of the month. And of course, you're always welcome to send the pictures if you like, and I'll put them up here also. But while we do this together once a month, you can actually do this every time you meditate, sharing that good energy to them. In fact, one thing that we Buddhists do is whenever we think of our relatives who have passed, one thing we'd like to do is honor them with goodness. For example, you can make a donation to your church or temple or your favorite charity and honor it and make it as a donation from them. Or every time you do something good, as simple as allowing someone to pass you in the road, send that goodness to them. In Buddhism, we believe that when we do this, they instantly see your face and remember you and are very glad, thinking, oh, my son, my daughter, my grandson, my granddaughter. So it's one way for us to keep close to them, even though we can't see them, but they have the ability to see us. So, share that goodness with them. Anytime you do any goodness, share it with them. That's one way you can share this good energy to our relatives who have passed. So now, as we finish the meditation, how are you feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now. And this is what we call checking or considering, seeing what worked, what didn't work. It's a way to help us continue moving forward. And I see a few thumbs up already. Very good. As we continue to practice, remember that when you want to share peace with others, you yourself need to have peace. Just like if you want to help others, make sure that it doesn't cause you any harm. You should also be helped as you help them, or at least not causing more harm to yourself in order to help someone else. In that case, if it will actually harm you, I recommend find someone else to help you help them. That way you can help together, because it's very similar to if you wanted to help someone and they're drowning. Whether you know how to swim or not might not be the reason or the ability that you can help them out. You might jump in the pool or jump in the river and try to help them and end up being in the same problem. Instead of helping them, may have making it worse. So that's why find someone who can help, or find a way to help each other to make it work. Okay. Thank you, Jintana. She says hi. Also, hello. Let's see. Hello, Charles. Hi, Jintana. Hello, Mom and Anna Maria. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Okay. All right. Gabriela says, feel relaxed and at peace. Very good. Oh, hello, Gabriela. So now I open the floor to you guys. If anyone has any questions. Oh, okay. Hakuzo has a question from YouTube. What are some of the things you had to complete to become fully ordained as a monk? Okay. Well, for a monk, there is some training that we go through, and every temple is a little bit different. For the most part, most of the training takes at least 5 years. Like the first 5 years as a monk, we call it like the freshman period. Imagine being a freshman for 5 years. It's because it's a big transition to go from your regular life to monk life. A lot of things we adjust with. The next 5 years is considered, they call machima, or middle, so middle world. So let's say you're a junior, and then from 10 years up, you're a senior. So I'm now at the senior age. But what you start off with is learning the mannerisms of being a monk, what we do to start to adjust and make those good habits and change. And then from there, it's all about practicing for yourself. As once you go through the training is a way to help you start your way. But after that, it's up to each individual monk how much they will practice, how much they will train themselves. So if they continue to train themselves, they'll continue to go deeper and deeper. But remember, monks are humans. So we're not perfect. We're all working on it. So we continue to do what we can to make it better, little by little. Okay, thanks for your question. Okay. Forgot. Let me turn on the microphones. Okay, so those here on Zoom, feel free to turn on your microphone if you'd like, if anyone has any questions. Although Mayor is asking, when's my next upcoming in-person? This Sunday. This Sunday I am leading the in-person class. So if you're here in Chicago, come and join me this Sunday if you like, at 9 to 10:30 a.m. Hello, Jen. Did you have a question?
Hi. Yeah, so today the session was kind of weird for me. I felt a lot of pressure, and I actually feel like I went for a run or something. Like it was kind of hard for me to breathe, but I just kept going with it, and but it's just weird. It's just like I was running. I kind of feel a little out of breath. Should I just go with it when it's like that, or should I just try to reset?
Okay. Now, how was your mind feeling at that moment?
I just felt like a lot of energy, like a lot of pressure.
Okay. This is
Yeah,
the
I
thing.
couldn't really, it just felt like a lot of pressure.
Okay. Yeah, the thing is, when we're meditating, there are a lot of really interesting experiences. Some can feel scary.
Yeah.
It's funny because a few people have
No,
been telling me, oh yeah, I understand. I'm just saying
I
that
didn't
it
feel
can.
scared at all. I feel like I could have stopped at any time, but I guess I was curious to just go with it to see where it would go.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't scared or anything,
Oh,
but
yes.
I was just wondering maybe that's going down the wrong path. Like maybe I should stop when it's like that.
Okay. So what I was going to get to is that there are some experiences that can feel scary. Like in your case, great. It wasn't scary. It was just kind of oddly pressure. And what happens is if you allow yourself to keep going, it will subside. But if it feels too much, it's okay to take a break. So you see what I mean? Like it's okay to keep going. If it feels this doesn't feel right, take a break. It's okay to reset. It's not necessarily wrong. It's that our mind just tends to adjust when it goes to that kind of like, think of a coin. If you let a coin fall down a funnel, at first it's just kind of wide, just taking its time little by little. But then once it gets to the center, it goes very quickly, spinning very rapidly as it goes down this funnel. It's kind of like that. Sometimes it just builds up. And for some people, it spins and drops very quickly. And that can feel very scary. I've had that experience before, where suddenly it's like, I can't breathe, something like that. It's really interesting. It can be indeed scary. I'm sad that I didn't have a monk to talk to me, to talk about it, to ask what was going on, because I freaked out and stopped meditating for a while, and then came back. And then he's like, "Oh, it's okay, it passed." But if something like that happens, just realize that when you're meditating, you're actually completely safe. It's just the feeling of the mind going so deep, and sometimes it goes very quickly.
Yeah. So it's kind of like riding a wave. Like you just gotta
Yes.
ride it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
okay,
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. For those who are new in meditation, don't freak out. Yes, sometimes experiences can be really out there, and it's okay. And the good thing is, I'm always here. You can send me a message, ask me privately if you like, or come here and ask. Because there are many meditation experiences, and sometimes it feels like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? This is why it's good to talk to people who meditate. And even if I don't have an answer for you, I can find out from other masters to share with you later. Because it's a whole new world inside. It's not like what we're used to out here at all. And that's why, little by little, start to practice. Feel free to ask questions. There's no such thing as a weird question, no such thing as a bad question. When you don't know, you don't know. And I always get a lot of interesting questions. One funny one, which I really thought was a joke. I was in college, my first or second year as a monk, and a young man just ran up to me and said, "Are you an airbender?" He looked at me like this. "Are you an airbender?" Very serious. No, I just laughed. I was like, very funny. And look at his face. Oh, you're no, I don't do that. That's not real. Airbender is from the cartoon Avatar, the novice who has a arrow on his head. He has the power of the elements. So, and I just thought it was funny. So yeah, there's always interesting questions, and I'm open to it all. And I'm always glad that I get to be here and share with you all. So, any other questions or wonders tonight? Okay. If not, then I'd like to give you all a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. For those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you like, and we can chat some more.